All right, welcome back. My name is Vineet. You're watching NewsX. Home Minister Amit Shah has given a detailed speech on the Waqf Amendment Bill. He has clarified that no non-Islamic member will be a part of the Waqf and called opposition's claims tactics to instill fear. The Parliament has witnessed an intense debate after the government tabled the Waqf Amendment Bill 2025. We'll talk about this with our guest. Joining us at this point in time is Mr. Tehseen Poonawala. He's a political analyst. Also with us on the show is Shazia Ilmi, BJP spokesperson. Tehseen, I'll come to you momentarily. Let me in fact rope in Shazia Ilmi into this conversation. Shazia, the Home Minister just spoke. He said that for decades now there has been an atmosphere of unfairness. The Waqf has conducted its affairs in a manner which is not only unconstitutional but also not for the benefit of its own community, that is the Muslim community. What do you make of what the Home Minister said?
Brilliant. I think it was honest, and all of us know who've grown up in Muslim localities, such as I, who grew up in Kanpur, Chamanganj, as a Sunni Muslim. I will tell you that it's a worst kept secret, the corruption of Waqf. And time again, not just, BJP is the first one to actually talk about it, but whether it's the Congress party, Mr. Rehman Khan, who talked about the Karnataka Waqf corruption, or Mamata Banerjee, who in 2011 actually ordered a CBI probe against the corruption and rampant corruption of Waqf board in West Bengal. And she alleged that it happened during Jyoti Basu's time. To as late as Lalu Prasad Yadav, who actually said how Waqf board has actually managed to encroach, take over all the prime property in areas. So we all know that, but nobody wanted to do anything about it. But the whole idea of, and let me tell you, as everybody's talking about practicing Muslims. So let me tell you, the whole idea of Waqf, any Muslim will tell you, you can read and check up, is awqaf, charity, insaf. It is actually meant for the poor. And now the biggest question, the question that begs to be asked,